Hello, this is Rich from Loner Strategy Games, and I just got Dune Spice Wars, and I'm a pretty impatient kind of guy when it comes to this. I just like to jump headfirst into the game and learn through trial and error. I've read a little bit about it, but other than that, I don't know a whole lot. But the only thing I remember is that you probably need to expand quickly or you get crushed. The main purpose of this video really is to see how easy or hard it is to learn, and what better way to show that than from my perspective, because I've not played very many Dune games, or no Dune games really, since 2001, and I don't know a whole lot about the backlore of this game. In this video, I'm probably going to look like an idiot a lot of times, and that's okay because I'm used to it, but I overlook a lot of obvious things that I should have gotten or should have noticed, and I will probably have I will definitely have a more polished version of this video later. This is also the beta version, so it will change, but for now, I think we'll have fun by looking at this. Like I said, this should be a lot of fun. Just a quick touch on the game startup and setup. At the beginning, you've got four races to choose from. I've got the House Atreides, House Harkonnen, the Smugglers, and the Freemen. So I chose House Atreides to start with. You get to pick two counselors. I've since learned I should stick with the easy ones. Of course, I took an easy one and a hard one. And then start the game. So here I am at the opening screen without a clue what to do because I've not read anything at all about the game. That looks like a tutorial that'll help me out. So I pop that up. It tells me to search for spice, and there's some spice over there off to my right a little bit. Okay. So I'm not sure what to do there. I can't confirm it, even though it says left click to close. I guess they mean it when they say all prerequisites must be completed. So I decided to click the X and close it out. And I'll send my little exploration thing out there, the Ornithopter, and I get another little tutorial thing, tells me what to do. This time will let me close it, I think. Yeah, this time will let me close it. And I sent my exploration vehicle over to scan that area. Look the spice over. Another tutorial popped up talking about spice harvesting. So that's helpful. It won't let me dismiss it without reading the whole thing. That's helpful. It's kind of idiot proofing it. I need that. Alright, cool. Well, looks like I found a village. So I'm going to scan that and see what's there. I'm sure something will pop up. Okay, cool. I found a village, and I get a little tutorial about villages and regions. I'll read that and close it out. I know I need military units to send over there to take it, but how in the world do I get them? And now that I played the game, it's pretty obvious to me. I need to click on the military plus sign over there, but I didn't know that when I was doing this. So getting started was no help. Couldn't confirm it. Oh yeah, I could confirm it. Okay, cool. So then there's another one available off to the left that I didn't notice right away. Funny, because I learned how to build another one of those. But I didn't know not to look down. This guy's not open until I get 2000 hegemony, or hegemony, however you want to say it. I like the hard G, so I'm going to say hegemony. I thought it'd be a good look to take my resources up the top. So I looked at this chome sales, my plascrete. Seems to be pretty good. My manpower, that seems to be alright. I think the next is fuel cells. Yeah, fuel cells seem to be okay. My water, everything looks okay. Water, authority, and whatever this is. And land strat standing is 250. Don't know what that is really, but I'm assuming that's good. And finally, through trial and error, I figured out how to build military units. I also got a nice little tutorial after I clicked on the right thing. I finally ended up choosing a trooper and a ranger. Despite the sands shifting around, looks like I've got a nice little day-night cycle. That's nice.
We are ready.
My units are finally ready. Now I can go out and grab that village that I want with the spice deposit. I will select them and right click on the village, and hopefully they'll go attack it and capture it for me.
Charge.
Looks like their militia's been alerted and they're coming out to meet me. So let the fun begin. So I've got a ranged unit trying to mow them down, plus I've got a melee unit engaged in the other two. So hopefully this will work out in my favor. No sandworm detected. Hope that doesn't mean bad things. Now I get a tutorial pop up. Read through that real quick and then dismiss it. Oh no, the sandworm ate my ranged units. That's a bad thing. Hopefully I've still got enough left to take the village with. Now it looks like I took out the militia, so now I've got to figure out how to capture the village. Rise to power. Okay, still can't dismiss that, so I haven't met all the prerequisites yet. So how do I take this village?
Service, sir. As you
I
command.
can't move the guys into it. I recruit another unit while I'm waiting. I'll figure this out in a minute, I'm sure. Ah, take control. Click the little flag. Yep, that seems to have done the trick. I've got a new village under my control now. I need to take a look at my developmental research, which I've been neglecting. This is a pretty well laid out research tree in effect. 4 branches. You can see what I want to do. Intelligence network, which I'm not really interested in at the start, although I probably should be. Local district studies. Composite materials. Yeah, well, smart me, what I choose. Something. Not sure what I took. Inexperience on my part due to the game. Another tutorial on spice production. I can confirm that and get rid of it. So I can build buildings at my villages. I think I will build a refinery so I can start collecting the spice, because I owe taxes coming up pretty soon. Another tutorial. Oh, that tells me about the taxes, what I was just talking about. Okay. Helpful. It's got 3 pages, so I need to read all 3 of them or it won't let me dismiss it. I'm going to put my harvester on auto recall, so if a sandworm comes around, he'll run automatically back to safety at the base. Cuts down the production a little, or collection a little bit, but it's a safeguard that I need because I'll miss the alert when it comes in. Here's a quick look at the espionage system. Once again, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I just kind of randomly, I read the tutorial and then kind of randomly assigned a spy to one of the slots. I'm sure this is pretty cool stuff, but like I said, I was just playing the game just for the heck of it. I played this game for about 2 hours before I finally decided I'd paint myself in the corner and felt halfway familiar with it. But my Solari's in the negative, my Plascrete's in the negative, and my Authority's in the negative. And I don't think there's much recovering from this. I had a village that got taken back, and I don't have enough resources to build military units to take it back. So all in all, that was a good learning experience. I think this game would be reasonably easy to learn, or pretty easy to learn if you've got a background in strategy games. If you look at the tooltips and the little pop-ups and follow those, so it's fun. I've had a lot of fun with it. So I'm going to do a more polished video next and go through this a little more formally. But this was my first impression. I hope you liked it. So this is Rich from Loner Strategy Games. If you like this video, like it down in the comments and tell me if you'd like to see more of them. If not, that's okay to tell me that too. So with that, I will bid you adieu, and I will see you later. This is Rich from Loner Strategy Games, and this channel is all about It's mainly space strategy games with maybe a survival or a tactical game thrown in every now and then. So anyway, I will talk to you later. Thanks a lot. Bye.